Stop me if you've heard this one before, but breaking news. Kathleen Kennedy is set to step down as president of Lucasfilm. I know, you've probably heard that one a time or two. You might have actually heard it from this channel, I don't know, 6 years ago. But here we are with it coming from a source, Puck News, right here. Other outlets are reporting on it, Screen Time, Culture Crave, who has me blocked. But here's the actual source of it. Matt Baloney, I think that's how you say it, is reporting that Kathleen Kennedy is leaving Lucasfilm by the end of 2025. It's happening. After years of speculation and polite urging from observers like me, Kathleen Kennedy has informed Disney, as well as friends and associates, that she will exit as Lucasfilm president by the end of the year, per 3 sources. Disney and Kathleen Kennedy's personal publicist declined to comment. Not a huge shock. Of course, Kennedy will be 72 in June. She was, handpicked by George Lucas. She actually planned on leaving last year, I'm told, and had even set up an exit interview with a journalist, but she decided to stay for 1 more year. Isn't this interesting how all this is playing out? Now, me being the very nice and respectful person that I am, I responded here on Screen Time and said, thank you, President Donald Trump, because President Trump is making America great again, and one of the crucial steps to that is to make Star Wars great again. And that might be the toughest job he has, because Kathleen Kennedy has absolutely ruined Star Wars beyond belief. It's so far gone that it's even hard to process. But what's interesting here is right when all of this USAID money, this USAID money starts to get exposed, suddenly all of the wokeness starts to disappear. Remember when Sean Penn went to Ukraine to give an Oscar award to Zelensky? Yeah, he didn't do it simply out of the generosity of his heart. Penn was reportedly paid $5 million by the USAID. Now, I don't know if he was actually paid that much money or not. There's a lot of different reports out there. As Bill Mitchell says right here, is it a coincidence now that the USAID funds have been cut off from media outlets that woke shows are suddenly being canceled? Wokeness is just disappearing everywhere you look, everywhere you go. And now suddenly, after years of destroying the most iconic franchise in history, after a decade plus of destroying the most iconic IP in history, suddenly the USAID money dries up and Kathleen Kennedy steps down. I don't think it's a coincidence at all. Not one bit. Yes, of course, she is 72 years old. Yes, this has been rumored for as long as I've been on the internet. But I don't believe in coincidences right now. All these woke shows are going away. All of these woke anchors are going away. Wokeness is being destroyed across the board. And suddenly Kathleen Kennedy is ready to make an official announcement that she's stepping away from Lucasfilm. Not a coincidence at all. And I don't believe anyone that says that it is. Now, again, this is not confirmed. This is all coming from this source right here, Puck News. I don't know who they are. I mean, hell, Geeks and Gamers has more followers than them, but they probably haven't been around for a long time. But, that's who the source is coming from right now. And I think that it's very much in line with everything else that we're seeing across the board, with a lot of the woke ideology just being destroyed. And people are sick and tired of this. We are in a cultural shift right now like we have never seen. And as I said, this didn't happen overnight. This happened because of many of you that have been watching mine and other people's videos. Many of you have been creating your own videos. Many of you have been checked out completely because Star Wars has been destroyed. It has been destroyed. And I don't know if and when it can come back. Just because Kathleen Kennedy leaves, Star Wars is not saved. It might be a meme to run with that, but her leaving means really nothing in the big scheme of things for the immediate moment. It really doesn't. It's going to take years and years and years to try and begin to pick up the pieces. And it's going to take more than just getting rid of Kathleen Kennedy in order to save Star Wars. So if this is in fact true, It will be awesome news, and it is the first step in many steps that it's going to take in order to repair the damage that has been done. And I think that it's going to take a minimum of 5 to 7 years to even start to begin the healing process for Star Wars. Probably looking at a decade before you're actually going to start feeling it, unless an Elon Musk moment happens and they just go in there and wipe all wokeness out in one swoop. But I don't know if that's going to happen within the walls of Disney. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.